What up, YouTube? It's your boy Wood Rider back at another video, and today we're going camping. Got the camper all loaded up, truck's running. I gotta get on the road. It's already 5 a.m. We are headed to Fish Lake, Utah. Elevation's around 9,000 feet, so it's gonna be much cooler temperatures. We gotta get out of this Vegas heat, huh?
Yeah.
So Sophie's nice and comfortable right here, sitting next to her daddy. Rusty's still a little nervous in the back there, but if you look in the back, you can see how much space the dogs do have. So they're nice and comfortable. The wife and the other kids are they're behind us somewhere. I think we've been on the road for like an hour now.
Yeah.
They'll catch up eventually because it says I'm going 70, which I think might be a little too fast. The speed limit's 75, which means the wife will go 80, 85. She'll probably beat us there. I told her to wait a couple hours before she left. There's no point in her getting there before us because she's got nothing to do. I'm the one with the trailer. If you look in the mirror there, you can see how smoothly she's running. That weight distributing hitch. Her temperatures look fantastic. It's 84 degrees out right now. Engine's at 195. Transmission's at 190. Intake air temperatures are 116. Not that that matters to anyone. But should be a good little trip. Looking forward to hitting these hills. Seeing the exhaust gas temperatures hit 1700 degrees. Pull over real quick and take a picture of the headers glowing red hot. So if we see anything cool, I mean, the road ahead of us is not a whole lot going on. There might be some rain. We smelt it earlier. You can see it over there, but I don't think that hit that rain over there. I wouldn't mind hitting some weather and getting a free truck wash. It's a cool little canyon. You get to drive through right across the Arizona border, in between the Nevada and Utah. Really like this canyon. It's super pretty, but it is kind of hilly and dangerous going around these corners. So with the posted speed limit being 55, I was doing probably about 50, just to be on the safe side. Sometimes when you're going through canyons like this, you get like a big gust of wind, and when you have like a 35-foot trailer attached to a tiny truck like mine, it could get a little spicy. So I was playing it safe, especially with my daughter and the dogs in the car. So the trip's been pretty uneventful. There's cows everywhere. Like,
Everywhere.
Stopped for the third time now for fuel. We're getting about 9 miles per gallon. It's not great. We're had some issues with the GPS, not wanting to update its time when we crossed the border in Arizona. So we thought we were just like a few minutes away. We're actually an hour and 15 minutes away. So we got excited for nothing. But yeah, should be there in about an hour and 15 minutes. The wife, I think she's probably there already. She has no cell service, so I can't see where she is anymore on the phone. But it is pretty out here. More cows, rivers, grass, green. We love it. Current temperature is 68 degrees. Engine's 186, transmission's 168. Everything's going good, except for the fuel mileage. So it was kind of windy out, so the audio for all of this kind of sucked, especially with the truck running as well. This is just setting up the trailer. The daughter's not very steady with that camera, but I keep like showing the labels to the wife, like this means extend, this means extract. Even with the slide, she was trying to pull the slide in when it was in all the way. But super easy to set up with all the everything being electric. When you have someone else helping you, at least. When this is where she was trying to put the thing out, and she was pushing the wrong button. Yeah, but setting this all up by yourself, it's a big pain in the butt. There's the view. I think it was a Saturday morning we got there, and there's people moving in and out around the area. It's a big camping area all around this lake. a lot of different spots, not just this park here. My truck was sticking out a little bit on the front, so we swapped vehicles and switched them over. You can see these are the switches. Super easy to set up. Like I said, everything's electric, even the tongue jack. Got the fresh water hook up there. Had a nice 90-degree thing that someone suggested getting. It definitely worked out well. All the sewer lines, big pain in the butt was this one kept popping off. And I had a hose clamp that's only got like 3 teeth holding in, so it was kept popping off. Luckily it worked and we didn't get poop everywhere. Got the pressure regulator, water filter hooked up. I did have to turn that down about 10 psi. It was a little high. Some good water pressure there. Got the hookup. Another thing I have to get for the 50-inch hookup is a what do you call it? Surge protector. I didn't have one at the time. So I have this big awning. I would have put it out, but because it was so windy, we didn't have it out at all. We do have some outdoor speakers, and there's an LED strip up there as well. And this little side compartment here is a little refrigerator with 110 service inside there. It's got a little light. It's got an outdoor range, USB up above that. So if you want to do some cooking, like with bacon or greasy burgers, and you don't want to get the inside all smoky, use the outside range. It's got the gas line down there. You just drop down the line and plug it in super quick. So this is inside. I might be able to hear me in here.
I'm quite happy.
First, I got this pantry here, and it is it's huge. Plenty of room for all your blankets, foods, whatever. You got the kids in their little bunkhouse back here. Wyatt's made a fort already with the extra sheets.
Excuse me.
We got an escape hatch back here. I'll have to teach them how to use. We'll just wait till there's a fire. Here's the kids' bathroom. Not much to it. Toilet, sink, vanity. Nice little window. And a vent. Got the dog's bed out. This couch turns into a queen-size bed, and the dining room table turns into a, I think a twin. So this is with the slide out. Super roomy, lights everywhere, air conditioning, entertainment center, which I just love it. I think it looks fantastic. Watching rodeo, I guess. Got the fireplace going, no heat. Got the fridge, freezer, the range, the tiny little oven, microwave, sink, and again, storage everywhere. There's storage under the couch. There's storage under all these. They have storage underneath the beds back there. Here's the master bath, which was pretty simple. Luckily they have this cutout up here, otherwise I would hit my head. Just enough room for me, being 6 foot tall. I've used the shower on that trip I went to a few weeks ago. And here's the master bedroom. It's pretty good. Lots of storage in there, lots of storage in there, and underneath the bed as well, there's a lot of storage. And I got a little peekaboo thing here. It's all my trailer stuff down in there. I don't know why they put that in here, but it's alright. Wake up in the morning, this is what I get to see. I'm pretty excited. We'll be starting dinner here soon. Or this next morning, I've been watching all these chipmunks and birds battle over these rocks here. I don't know what's up with these rocks, but they seem to like them. They're not really paying attention to the hawk flying over in the sky. But there are a lot of chipmunks over here. Alright, I gotta get my truck ready. We're gonna go up to those mountains up there. See how it looks. bring you along. So this morning, well, let's start with last night. Don't really slept well. The little fireplace heater looking thing, when it finally kicked on, was that new fireplace smell. Being electric, had all that stuff had to burn off of it. It set off the smoke alarm or carbon monoxide alarm. We don't know.
One of them.
It's all built into the same alarm.
I know.
But it was 12:30.
Yep, 12:31.
Yeah. So the that woke us up, woke all the kids up, but kind of fell asleep. Woke up about 6:30.
Yeah.
Finally got out of bed about 7:30. Cooked breakfast. Smoke alarm only went off once, and just for a second. We got the fan situation down pretty good to blow all the smoke out the window. Had breakfast, cleaned up. Wife did a good job. Shark camp spot over there, Ava. It's the wife's Denali, the camper. Right now we're gonna go up on that mountain up there and find out the. I want to see the flat spot that the couple from Fate Unbound camped at, and maybe take some pictures of the kids. Some like fall colors and some birches behind them. And then after that, we need to go find the closest gas station because the wife has less than a quarter tank.
A quarter tank.
Oh, a quarter tank. All right. We're good. So, we've made it up here. 1,100 feet above sea level. Sorry, 11,000 feet above sea level. It's beautiful on the flats. You got hawks flying through the sky. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully. A lot of ATVs flying around. So what do you think of it, Jen? You like it out here?
It's nice, yeah.
Wyatt?
Oh,
You gonna poop in the woods or what?
my sucked it back up.
It sucked it back up. It's got some kind of spring up here. I think maybe this is for horses. A little troughed. I don't really know where the water going. Oh, looks like it's going down this tube here. It's draining out down there somewhere. This is the original spot. We planned on camping at before I found the actual campsite that's straight down the mountain that way. That's where the lake is. Nice flat spot right here, parking sideways. But there'd be a lot of ATV and side-by-side traffic coming by. Still be pretty peaceful, especially at night. Overall, I love my camper. I think we're gonna make a lot of great memories in there. Trying to think where we're gonna go next weekend because I got another 4 days off for Labor Day. Look at all those hawks. See all them? Where are we going next weekend, babe?
We gotta find a place.
Yeah, it's gonna be busy. We haven't reserved anything, so we might be doing some dry camping.
Look it up here, but
The trail up here is not too rough. I did it all the way in 2-wheel drive. It's just beautiful though. Get some outside camera footage, Jen. Grab the handle. Don't drop it. It's not shaking at all, is it? Might have to reset some bushings. Well, that squeaking sound is actually my my hood. The little rubber stop things weren't up all the way, but it's since been fixed and she doesn't squeak like that as much. It was pretty bad. So all day Wyatt's been sharpening the stick, getting it prepped, took all the bark off. Now he's out hunting chipmunks. He hasn't gotten one yet. Surprise, surprise. The wife took the dogs out to that little building all the way out there. Let me zoom in here. A little building right there in the center. I thought right after she left that it's probably a bathroom. It went in its hole? No.
Right when I was about to get it.
I'm here drinking some beers.
Stop it, buddy.
When the wife walked out there, she took the dogs. So they are tuckered out. She's laying there. Oh, Sophie's such a sweet girl. You're so tired, huh? She's sleeping. What are you eating? Is that mandarin oranges and jello? Right. She's sitting here watching The Office. Pretty good day, huh? So it's our last night out here, and we got the fire going that Wyatt started with all the wood that him and Lily collected from a little forest over there. Nice little dry twigs. It's all birch, so it'll burn good. But just gonna talk about our favorite part of the weekend. I think I had a good time. As far as our first long towing hauling experience, I really liked how easy everything went. The truck did really good. The fresh air, obviously, I love it. What'd you like, Nathan?
I really liked finding this doll head.
You didn't find that, I did.
So
yeah,
creepy.
but it's my new best friend.
The kids found that dowelhead down in the lake, and they launched it up and named it. It's not the trailer mascot. Jen?
I liked walking down to a little path down that way that took us right down to the lake.
The bathroom?
And a bathroom that looks really nice at night. But it was a really nice little walk.
What?
I like burning the firewood and running around.
That's right.
So quirky.
Ava?
I like being able to read in peace without any of them needing me. So yeah.
The back of the camper's nice for reading.
Yeah.
Lily, what you like?
I like
Nathan, scoot your head over. No, the other way.
Where are we going?
I like all the fresh nature and just yeah.
Fresh air?
Yeah.
You liked it? All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow morning, the wife will be leaving with the two older kids pretty early. They have school that they can't miss because they're in high school now and they're not recording the classes yet. It's the thing with the deal. But the two younger kids will be riding with me in the trailer. Sorry. The dog was caught on a bunch of beer cans. I wonder who those are. But yeah, she'll be leaving early. I'll be sleeping in with the younger two, and then we'll all be rolling out. Sophie, they hear you whining on the camera. You could have came out.
Being so rude. For what? It's so disrespectful.
But I can't get home too early because the trailer is going to be in the street. I'm driving to work Tuesday morning to park back there on base. And it's trash day, so everybody leaves their trash cans out till 4 in the afternoon. I'm going to call the wife a half hour out and be like, hey, go knock on neighbors' doors or move trash cans into people's driveways. I need somewhere to park the trailer. So until tomorrow, cheers. So something that is probably driving you crazy, just like it's been driving me crazy as I'm editing this video, is the dirty lens. I didn't notice it until I started editing this a few months ago. I was supposed to post this a while ago, but swapping hard drives on my computer, something happened with the files, and then I remembered I had them saved on the memory card. So luckily I was able to record everything, and then I found out it wasn't the outside of the lens, it was the inside of the lens. There was dust. Luckily it's removable, swappable lenses, and I was able to get it cleaned, and now the camera works fine. We got back after putting our initials in the tree out in the forest, and we seen all these deer walking through our campsite, and tried to sneak up and get some good video of them. I think the wife took quite a few pictures of them as well. The quality of it turned out a lot better than I thought, because it was a lot darker than it seems in this video. So the ISO or whatever is working properly. The kids thought this was super neat. They've never seen real wildlife like this before up close, and you'll see in the next clip how close they really let us get to them. The kids did a good job with not scaring them away. It was a good experience for them.
There's actually 4 deer. And they are definitely aware of us. But they aren't. They're letting us get pretty close. It looks like a mama and 3 babies. Obviously not all hers. I think we're gonna go back now. I'm gonna leave them be. Sorry about the wind, but this is Butch Cassidy's boyhood home. Kurt Ness, he lived here from 1880 to 1884, from the ages of 14 to 18. It's out in the middle of nowhere. If you stop it, this is gonna be the weirdest intersection I've ever seen here in St. George. The traffic's on the wrong side of both sides. So on the trip back, didn't get much video because I had the 2 younger kids with me. But we ended up just taking it straight to base because we got back kind of early. Parked it on base, which is a really tight spot, especially with that big trailer. And having 2 little kids there, not really helping you ground guide, but I got it in between there. The other 2 trailers on either side of where I park, they park on like the inside line of their spot. So it's real tight, so tight where I can't open the doors to the camper once it's parked. So I gotta make sure everything's out, and the only door I'm able to open is a little side hatch where I put the bars for the weight distribution and hitch. Overall, it was a great trip. The upgrades I did on the truck with the airbags, the weight distributing hitch, the transmission cooler, the large one that's like 3 times bigger than the stock one, and then the deep transmission pan. The truck performed awesome. I got no complaints about it, especially with the hot temperatures we hit when we got back into the Vegas Valley. It still did very well. The transmission never got over 220. The family had a great time. We haven't been on a big trip since then. I did take it up to the McWilliams campground, I think it was called. It's not far from Mount Charleston, about 45 minutes from here. Great weather up there. Had a good time, but the family, when they came up there, they seemed kind of stressed out. I guess it was online schooling they had some issues with. They ended up leaving again later that night to get back and finish assignments before they were due at midnight. Like I said before, I apologize for taking so long to get this video together. I had an issue with the computer when I put a different hard drive in it and tried to use the old hard drive that was cloned properly in another system. I had to do a fresh install of Windows. It would not read the card at all. And then even when I swapped back to the old hard drive before I did anything to it, it still wouldn't load Windows. So I thought I had lost all these files, but everything was still on this memory card for the camera. As you can tell, the lens is clean now. But I do appreciate your patience. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.